Hey guys, Tanner here with Utility Disc Golf. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Evolution Enigma. This is the newest distance driver from Discmania. It's part of their Evolution series, so it's going to be one of those discs that's manufactured by Latitude 64. The stock runs are going to come out first in the neoplastic, so if you've tried out the neoplastic in the Instinct or the Method, it's going to be the exact same stuff. It's a pretty stiff plastic. I would compare it mostly to C-line plastic if you're used to the original line of discs from Discmania, but if you're a Trilogy fan, I would say that this is most comparable to like a hybrid plastic. It's not super stiff like Lucid, but it's not Fusion or those other types of like starry runs of plastic. The Enigma is going to be kind of right in the middle of the DDX and the DD3 in terms of where it kind of fits in their product lineup for Discmania. The DDX has, in terms of flight numbers, one more glide than the Enigma, and the DD3 has one more fade compared to the Enigma. So in this video I'm going to throw the Enigma, show you how it flies, and then I'm also going to compare it to the DDX and the DD3. The Enigma has already been released in small batches for the European Open fundraiser, and this plastic is a little bit different, which I think causes the disc to fly a little bit different as well. So if you've thrown the European Open fundraiser disc already, in my opinion, the European Open fundraiser disc is a little bit less stable than the stock runs, and the flight plate of the European Open ones are a little bit flatter, and the plastic is a little bit more gummy. So in my experience, metal flake plastic usually makes the disc more overstable, but with this run of plastic for the fundraiser disc, I don't think that's true. I think it just made the plastic a little bit softer and causes it to be a little bit more understable. So I'm going to show you guys the throws and give you some shot trackers with the other discs and see how they compare, and you guys can see if the Enigma is right for you. So I'm going to be throwing the Enigma on a couple different release angles. There's a slight right to left tailwind and sometimes a headwind when I was throwing this day, so it kind of affected the flights, but that's what you get when you throw outside. The Enigma, in my opinion, is going to be a really good go-to distance driver for anyone who throws less than 400 feet. That's going to be most of your intermediate players and advanced players if you're playing tournaments. And I say it's going to be a good distance driver because it isn't overstable enough to where you're not going to get enough distance, but it doesn't have enough turn to where it's really going to burn you if you release it on the wrong angle. I'm throwing all these shots around 340 to 380 depending on how hard I get into it. This shot was a nice little hyzer flip angle, nice low penetrating shot, and as you can see, it almost went dead straight. Pretty much no turn and a little bit of fade. It also has enough stability to hold up to forehand torque. This was on a hyzer angle and it popped up to flat and had a nice easy carry to the right. If you've tried the DD3, that's been one of the more popular discs this year, or if you throw a Destroyer, very similar disc, and you think it's too overstable for you or it's too hard to get distance with, then you should definitely check out the Enigma, because it's that one step down in stability to where if you're having trouble throwing the DD3 or like a Destroyer type disc far, the Enigma is going to give you that nice consistent flight without fading out too hard at the end. Also, if you've thrown a DDX before, I would say it's very comparable to a DDX, but it just is in that Latitude or Trilogy family of plastic, which I really enjoy. Alright guys, thanks for watching my review of the Evolution Enigma. If you liked the video, please leave us a like. If you have any questions about the Enigma or maybe how it flies to some other discs, leave it down in the comment section below. I'll do my best to try to answer them. And if you guys would like to support the channel or pick up any of the discs that were in this video, utilitydiscgolf.com has a wide selection of Discmania and Prodigy discs. If you're somebody who likes to see exactly what you're buying before you make a purchase online, Utility Disc Golf is going to be the best place to do that. I take pictures of the top, the back, and the side of every single disc that's on the website. So if you want to know how many swirls are in a disc, or if the disc is flat or domey, I think utilitydiscgolf.com is going to be the best place to shop for that. We have every single mold for Discmania and Prodigy, and it really helps out the channel so I can keep producing videos like this to keep you guys informed on all the new products that are being released. I really appreciate you guys watching this video. Until next time, stay fly.